Some drills with block 6 in mixed A's and B's. It's good to see Fred and Marconi doing the B's so nicely. I really like you guys on the B slot, really clear. And then Felipe, I can see you're working hard on holding that line between you and Marconi. Now, yes, hold the line, but rotate with Manuel, please. So right now, as Manuel is making his move, do everything that you're doing to hold yourself on the line, but just rotate with him. So as he comes through, you've rotated 90 degrees. Just like, watch Marconi's center point now. During Fred's move, you see how he rotates 90? And that grip goes forward. I want you to do exactly the same thing. Keep your center point on the line, but rotate with Manuel. And you'll feel less flick at the end of the block. Manuel, great job getting that forward move. Okay, B slot, full B slot now. Now there's something here. I really like Felipe, I like your B slot move here, and I really like Manuel's first part of the move. Exactly what I've just been mentioning, that line where you see how Manuel, his center point stays there, he rotates with, and then we got this picture. This is the picture that's missing from that other one, where you've got Felipe and Fred in the J. There we go, you're in that J now, and that's as far as you guys need to go. You've got that picture done. You guys are done now. You just rotated in place, Felipe and Fred. And then Manuel, as much as I like the start of your B slot 6, like I love that, I want you to go straighter now. Because you try and get the rotation done, you see that? You've finished the move now, rotation-wise. So now, as your body keeps passing over the top of Marconi, because you're attached to your piece partner, your hips rotate away, and that catch gets stretched. You see it? And that's what I want you to fix in that slot. So teach Felipe, teach each other how to make the beginning of this block, guys. You both do an excellent job in these slots for the beginning of block 6. Look at that. That's just rock star right there. But now, when you get to this 90-degree picture, Manuel, just like Marconi is now at 90 degrees, he's now going to think about going sideways before he rotates. You see, the last thing Marconi does is he rotates to the catch. Whereas the first thing you do, Manuel, is you rotate. You've done all your rotation now. You've finished the rotation. You're at full 90 degrees from that picture. And I want you to go forward and then finish with the rotation a little bit more so that we don't end up on 2 different angles. You see that? See, we're going to 2 different angles at the end of the block. Glad to have the opportunity to explain. Love it, and it's just now this second part of the move. You can see that we're going to really 2 different pictures at the end of the block, which is making those catches funky. You can see how that front pair is rotating more. Alrighty, so still a work in progress on the 6. Don't worry, we're learning more and more about it. And then Felipe, you tend to do the second part of the move way better. You tend to go forwards more, or you have done in the past, but I still don't think, like in the A slot on the front now, it's still not ideal. Look at the difference here. You see Manuel is fully rotated and you haven't rotated with him. So if you guys can fix that part, then we can get, look at the picture here. It's very different to what we saw when we saw that J picture, yeah, in the other slots. Cool, work in progress, guys, work in progress.